この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Yeah, so I think I'd say JRPG games, Japanese role-playing games, would be one of my jams. Skill trees are, yeah, I definitely like it. You know, when it's done well and when it's done nicely, with like a nice sort of system, it really does make the game a lot more exciting, you know? And when it gives you that freedom to sort of explore those, you know, different parts in the skill tree, that's when it gets a little bit more, you know, gets a bit more interesting. And that's for sure. I'd love to give time in JRPGs for stream. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Definitely, Almy. Gotta make time so hard when I love so many so many genres. Yeah. You should try Borderlands if you like skill trees. Yes, I played Borderlands 2, and I really enjoyed that actually. I can't remember why it threw me off at one stage. I'm trying to remember now actually. Yeah, I think I just got lazy with the game. I'll level with you. I think I just got lazy, to be honest. I won't make up any excuses. I really think I was just lazy about that game. I think that was when I was less into gaming, but I think now that I am into more gaming, I'd probably like pursue that game a little bit more, you know? What's another example? What's another good game with a really good skill tree? Just trying to remember. I actually didn't mind Final Fantasy XIV, an online game, but the only thing that I was sort of like, not put off by, but the only thing that was discouraging me from playing it further was the fact that it's a subscription-based game. So you have to pay X amount of dollars per month. It's not that much, to be honest. It's actually quite affordable, but from the time I spend playing that game versus like the amount of money I have to put in, I'd probably like wouldn't play it as much, so it was really hard for me to justify paying for a subscription. But that game was beautiful. I really enjoyed that game. The game does get lazy after a while though. Lots of the same, yeah. Yeah, I feel that too. I keep myself subbed even though I don't play much. More out of sentimental reasons. Yeah, because you've put in a lot of hours and a lot of work at your end as well with the raids and stuff, so I totally get it, But see, if they made those sorts of games a bit more, I guess, flexible in terms of like not having to pay subscription, but perhaps constantly releasing like downloadable content, that I feel would be easily justified. But again, I don't know. I think actually it's probably not justified because of the amount of work that the devs have to put in versus like making the game too cheap and accessible. Probably doesn't break even, you know. It'll probably put the devs under the table and they'll probably like leave them homeless, which we don't want. Play for like 6 years, more than 365 days for real time. Yeah. And yeah, huge respect to that, man. That's a true JRPG player right there, you know? Because I think I played a little bit of it with Sozo. I know Sozo smashed to it. He got to the point where, yeah, he finished the story. He did one of the DLCs, and then just went, nah, finished. But yeah. Oh, Stream Elements. What the frick? What the frick? Stream Elements. That's weird. Didn't even drop out on my end. That's a heavy delay, man. That's a heavy delay. Elements was mega slow. That was like 5 minutes. Damn. Ever thought of speedrunning a game? Actually, Arkham City might be one of those games that I wouldn't mind speedrunning, hey? Because I think I've like played that game from end to end quite a few times. Whoops. And I wouldn't mind doing it in like, say, one stream if I can. That'll be fun. I wouldn't call myself a speedrunner in any other game. But that game, I probably could give it a shot. But again, I don't know all the hacks to it, you know? That's the only issue. I'd probably play through it quickly, but I wouldn't call myself a speedrunner in that regard. Ooh, got the purple one, got the purple one. So these dudes are hungry, so I should give them some fruit. There we go. There we go. You want to see me play Doom? Oh my gosh, first person? Maybe. I do have the first Doom. The newer Doom, not Doom Eternal. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do Doom. Maybe. Maybe if I'm feeling a bit more confident. That's the word to use. Perhaps one day. One day. Very fast-paced game. Doom intimidates you? Really, Helmy? You love the horror and all that sort of content as well. Wow. Never thought Doom would get you. Like, you played games like Code Vein and stuff. Is it just the fact that it's just so confronting? It's a really confronting FPS game? Like, everything just jumps at you? My fragile FPS ego might suffer if I found out how bad my aim actually is. Dude, but your Overwatch gameplay is crazy, man. I think if anything, Doom will be a bit more forgiving, right? Why can't I suck them up? Can I suck these up? Nope. Apparently I can't. Tears. Crying on the inside. Senpai Trek comes in. Sorry, my daddy uses a shotgun for long range. Me too, guilty. You can handle Overwatch, you can handle Doom. There you go, Almi. There's the verdict. So much money. Let's go. Let's do this. Of course, Trek comes in at the exact moment. Doom 2016. Yeah. That's the one I've got. Hooba Dooba. Yeah, Treg's timing's always at the right time. He's the humbler, we call it. The humbler. Not even Batman wants to ride at, you know? 25,000. We got this. Salamander Chroma. I'm lurking. I appreciate it, Trick. Albus like, damn it! Thought I could get away with that, damn it. How are we going for time? So I might give it another 10 more minutes and then I should get myself some dinner. Wouldn't mind watching something as well, actually. He's truly a ninja. Strikes when you least expect it. I'm lurking with Wazowski, always lurking. Could be behind you right this second. I'm watching you, Mike Wazowski. I'm on to you, Mike Wazowski. Oh my gosh, how much gold do I need? I need like 31k or something, right? 32. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, no food. What do you eat? Do you guys eat everything? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Of course you do. You're like me. Got about 50. One more. Perfect. Oh. Man, I don't know what's going on with my Streamlabs actually. I'm surprised that raid notification didn't come through. I'm so upset about that. Are you having troubles with raid at your end as well, Almy? And Shrek? Anyone? Anyone on Twitch? Ooh. You're the only streamer I've put actual watch time into. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks, Uber. And we stream elements for overlays later. Ah, maybe that's the advantage. I know Trig's moved on to OBS standalone. Very curious. Because you said epic. Thank you. No, I appreciate it. It means a lot. No, it really does. Thank you so much. That you guys, the streams would not happen. Wait, is this? Oh, this guy's ready. So that's good. So this one's done as well. That's done as well, which is good. What part of the world are you from, Huber? From the States, from my understanding, which is getting pretty late, right? Yeah, because that's why I started streaming a little bit earlier, because I know a lot of the Slime Rancher followers sort of, they're based in the US. So I'm like, I'll try and stream a little bit earlier so that they can catch it in their evening time. I had a few people come in, and even from like Canada and the UK as well. 329. There you go. Thanks heaps for hanging out. Really appreciate it. I always lag my game because I'm currently using my Xbox One to play games instead of my X, because it holds more games. Oh. Nassau, Kansas. Ah, okay. I'm slowly familiarizing myself with America and its time zones and locations. 7. Did my stream drop out again? I think my stream dropped out again. Oh no, it's still working. Still here? So it's my laptop. Damn it, why does this happen? Weird, weird. This internet, I cannot wait for this internet to somehow just rectify itself. Yeah, I want to stream more retro games as well, to be honest, if I can. Just not sure what game. I'm looking at Zelda. But see, I don't want to stream Zelda because I want you to do it, you know? I don't want to do any spoilers. I'd rather sit through someone else who've never played it before. It's kind of like you know what you guys did with my Sekiro, you know? You guys have played through it, you just want to see me. I want to see that, you know? So no pressure, Almy. No pressure. Just, you know, just saying. Just But nah, I really hope you enjoy it when you do play it. Because that was one of the games that I played over and over again when I was a kid, you know? For me, that game, when it was first out at Kmart, like a shopping mall, I had the TV set up in the 64. and they had Ocarina of Time on there, and I was like trying it out. I was like, wow, this is just mind blowing, you know? Epic, absolute epic. Yeah, that's why I'm not playing Dark Souls. Alright. We're waiting for each other's epicness. Zelda Song of Storms is probably my favorite song. Ah, nice, nice. Song of Storms, the windmill, right? Yeah. What was my favorite one? I liked Saria's song. Saria's song was cool. But we can't spoil it. We can't spoil anything in here, Hoover, because we've got Almy Dimples. He still hasn't played through some of the old school Nintendo games because he was a PlayStation boy. So he's retracing his steps from his childhood. And he's going to play Zelda for the very first time eventually. So we got to do our best to shh. No spoilers. But yeah, songs is fine. Then again, I haven't heard of any other songs. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, look, Hoover, while we're here, there's two people I would like to... So there's that Hoover, and there's this one as well. These two guys as well. And then we can all relive the Zelda journey through Almy's stream. And speaking of Doom, Treg was streaming Doom Eternal. And yesterday, I believe, I couldn't speak to chat to him yesterday, but he was playing Hades yesterday as well, So these were the guys that got me into Sekiro in the first place. They're very skilled players, and yeah, they mentored me throughout the entire Sekiro playthroughs. So if you enjoy my streams, you might enjoy theirs as well, I hope. Should I start at NES or SNES Zelda? I mean, I reckon SNES. I think Link to the Past. Link to the Past, I believe. And I don't want to say anything other than that. But when you play SNES, you'll... Yeah. I can't say anything. I can't... Nah. Just... SNES. Oh no, but I don't play anything as chill as Slime Rancher. Yeah, you do. Some of the retro games. I think you're good at mixing it up. Yeah, so Hoover, if you watch, like, if you get onto watching Almy's streams and Treg streams, like they switch things up. And yeah, Almy does like a lot of retro stuff as well, and he switches up between like, I guess, games that are like generally nostalgic versus like the games that require a bit more grind, you know, from back in the old days. Whoa, explosion. Respect the grind. Yeah, if you want grind, yeah. Because prior to that, Almy was playing this other game called Code Vein. That was a pretty grindy game. I think there was one boss. I think the end boss took like 3 to 4 hours to beat, and the boss was just stupid. The boss was just really stupid. But yeah, no, it's just entertaining to watch someone like battle those bosses, because they get so close and then it's like, you know, the boss does something stupid. It's like a one-hit kill in the very last minute before he wins, and it just resets the entire boss battle, you know? He has to start from the scratch. So as a viewer, you just end up like sitting and clenching, just going, oh, he's got this, and then like the boss will just go whoosh, KO, death, and you're like, ah, damn it. And that happens over and over again. I think that's what makes it exciting as well, watching those sorts of streamers. Yeah, a couple with 3 hours. Yeah, it was It was fun. It was fun watching it. I can see the frustration, but it's just interesting. I don't know what to do with these beats. These beats are long gone. Maybe I'll put this in the storage. You know what? I will remove crop. And I'll store these in storage. They do not look fresh at all. Actually, yeah, they do. Grinding is hard for me because I like fast-paced games. Ah, right. What games have you played? Or what games have you sort of really resonated with, Uber? And then Slime Rancher, yeah, I was gonna say Slime Rancher is very grindy, you know, as you can see, as you can tell. All right, what are we missing here? We need Hunter Plort or Wild Honey. Okay, it's gonna be a bit of a tricky one, hey. And I think we need to Blue Teleporter. Can't do any of them. Market Link. Plort Market allows you to make quick sales. Consult the main Plort Market price data. Stage rates. Huh. Huh. Okay. Right. Rocket League, Modern Warfare. I always find myself coming back to the Binding of Isaac, Minecraft 2. Ooh, okay. Minecraft, hey? Is that just purely survival mode, or do you play the other game modes as well in Minecraft? Oh no, do I have... Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Too many beats. Too many beats. I had more actually. Okay, that one's good. And that one's good. That one's good. Okay. Played creative mode for the longest time and thought the survival was stupid, and now it's kind of reversed. Ah, okay. Yeah, I noticed a few people like that. I was actually like that as well when I played Minecraft. I was heavily involved in the creative side of things. I just try and make like, the biggest, most badass castle or something, you know, or a mansion. But then the survival aspect really makes it interesting. Oh, jeez. Because looting in that game becomes more purposeful, you know? Like when you're looting and you're trying to like get items, it's a lot more meaningful because there's a quantity to it. And I think that's what makes it interesting for survival. For me personally at least, but yeah. But I always thought about doing like a Minecraft stream, like a weekly thing where I pick like, I don't know, like a pixel character off the internet and I'll try and replicate it, doing it in creative mode. But I'm like, nah, it's been done to death, you know. I was thinking like a pixel Pokemon character or something, you know, and doing that in Minecraft. Come on. If they're falling, I should be able to suck them up, right? There we go. There we go. Lost interest in the game because the goal is to kill the Ender Dragon, but that's all. Yeah. It is true. You're not wrong. We don't have anyone to play with though. Ah, yeah, that's always a tricky one as well. Mods are a thing, but still. Ah, okay. Mods in like creative, right? Oh, jeez. Guys, calm down with the explosions. Yeah, I've seen some crazy people on content creators on YouTube with Minecraft. They download like special skins and texture packs and all that sort of stuff. And they make like the most ridiculous, like realistic looking buildings and stuff, eh? I remember one guy did like a really old school medieval China village. And yeah, they did like the temples on a mountaintop, and then they had like the rice farm, little old school houses. It was beautiful. And I think there was like a team of 3 or 4 people that worked on it. And it was amazing. You know, those sorts of stuff are pretty cool to watch. But yeah, I'd imagine it'll take a lot of time to make them as well. It'd be hard to do it on like a weekly content basis. Creative is really fun when your mind is moving. Yeah, true. But I'm like, yeah, I sometimes find it hard to find that inspiration, I guess. Because I played it so, yeah, a fair few hours on it. And it'd be going on, but then you go to bed and feel different next day. Right? That's part of the challenge, isn't it, with those sorts of games? Unless you're like an absolute diehard fan of the game. Oops, wrong way. Really hard, you know? Making further content to it. Oh. Yeah, I feel ya. Mint mango. Oh, none in here. One in there. Oh, yikes. How are we going for time? 8:30. Ooh, alrighty. How's that? Alright, we are in. Good. We'll load. And A to play. Which is good. Hey man, come around, let's do it. Good. Are you feeling better, by the way? Because I know you had a bit of a cold flu, and I'm guessing that was just because of just the constant weather change here, eh? Hot, cold. My body wasn't liking it too much either, so it's adjusting now. Things have cooled down a little bit, but we shall see how it goes. I feel the same way about Slime Rancher. It could be pushed a little further to make the game more enjoyable for me as well. Yeah. I think, yeah, Oracle, like, you've seen me play this a fair bit as well, offline. I think it's a cute little game, to be honest. And I think if you're not like one of those hardcore RPG players where you know, want to level up every single aspect of a character and you just want to focus on doing something a little bit more on the chilled out side, this is probably the game, you know. What the frick? I actually have forgotten how to play this. Oh, but before we start, I want to try something different. Chance, you might appreciate this because it's to do with editing, and Oracle I've shown you before as well. But just to keep myself in check, because I do have a tendency to go overtime, and by overtime I mean like by a good 5 hours, which is horrible, man. Like I'll be like, alright, today I'm gonna do a 1 hour stream, and then 6 hours later I'm like, you know what, I should really slow down on it. So just to keep me in check, got these little heart containers on the bottom right. Every heart's 10 minutes. So once we get to the end point, I'm gonna cut the stream there, and I'm gonna keep myself in check, and I'm just gonna practice sticking to time. How about that? But I think, oh, how do you do water again? Okay, I think it's that, isn't it? No? That's flashlight. That's jump. I've completely forgotten how to play this, eh? Is that how you do it? There we go. Don't you have to add water to these boys? Oh, right. You know what? I'm not going to bother with that right now. Only because we're going to try and go through the story. So where do I need to go? Oh my gosh, so unorganized. Probably need to go through the warp, hey. Yeah, feeling pretty good. Took some time away from games for a bit. Got a bit too busy with work. Yeah, it happens, man. It happens. Totally understandable. We did overkill it with Raft for a bit, didn't we? Doing those crazy late hours. And that sounds like how it was with Raft Offline. I'd be like every night, next minute we're wrapping up at like 4 a.m. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Yeah, those survival type games, because the motion of the game itself is like pretty like repetitious, it is like, it does get easy to sort of get carried away and get caught up. So I know exactly what you mean, man, because it was one of those games where we would like play 6 hours non-stop. And there's still more content coming out apparently. They've still got chapter 3, so be sure to be on the lookout for that as well. We'll have to do it when it gets released. Let's see if I can get through here. And Oracle, I may require your assistance with a little bit of the walkthrough, just because I don't want to run around too much aimlessly. But I think at the end of the day, this game should be pretty easy to clear, because from what I've read up on, without spoiling too much for myself, the game sort of revolves around the interaction between the character you play, which is a girl who moves out remotely into a ranch to, I guess, you know, research and learn about these slime boys and girls, not gender specific. And in the process of that, I think she was in... Oracle, could you say she was in a relationship with the boy that's sort of like in this game as well? Because throughout the game you sort of get email from this guy, you know, just standard like, hey, how you going? You know, you're gonna come back into the city, thinking of you, not trying to be clingy, but am being clingy at the same time kind of vibe. But after reading up a little bit on it, what's going on? I thought I could... Oh, obviously not. Okay. But yeah, it's not a heavily story-driven game, I'd say. What do you reckon, Oracle? Would you say the same thing? Got your code. Thank you, as always. Yeah, she was definitely in a relationship with Casey before coming to the space ranch. Yeah. I should be able to climb up there. What's going on? Okay, that's the launch. That's the suck. Okay. So that's okay. I should be able to fly over this. Yeah, I really don't see the point of a lock, but it is what it is. This game is obviously a lot more forgiving than other games that I've been playing. I've been playing a little bit of Path of Exile as well, along with Valheim. Oh, Chance, if you like games like Skyrim and those sorts of games, Valheim is your game, dude. It's like a survival exploration game set in Viking, sort of like a Viking world, and you can like build your own base, loot for material, craft your own weapons and armor, and progress through the story. It's a pretty neat little game, still in early access. I think it was something like $20 or something on Steam. 28 AED. Devs 3 aspects were not crucial to the progression of the actual plot of the ranch. Yeah, that's it. I think when you and I spoke about this, Oracle, it was more about sort of like, I don't know, it is kind of like a progressive gameplay, because as you go through the emails and you purchase additional, what do you call those things again? Like those little points that you have to level up back at the shelter? Like a membership rewards point or something. So it's like the entire game sort of revolves around that, and it requires the in-game currency to purchase those membership upgrades. And as you upgrade the memberships in the game, you sort of like have you unlock the ability to upgrade your ranch as well. Which is cool, but it felt very linear, you know? It felt very linear in the sense where you couldn't sort of add additional little ranches or corrals into your ranch. It was more like, oh, now you get to have the function of, you know, having a device that wards off the bad guys, you know? It wasn't so much flexibility and I guess the freedom to upgrade your ranch to your liking. It was a very linear and very gridlock kind of mechanic to this game. Oh, dope. I like to build base and stuff. Might need to download it multiplayer. Yes, multiplayer. So, Chance, Valheim is actually one of the games that I've first played that supports up to 10 players, which is pretty cool. Up until this point, like, I've only been able to play games where it supports like anywhere from, you know, 3 to 4 players. So this game actually supports, Valheim actually supports up to 10 players, so it's pretty fun, man. It is really fun, and you can have your own dedicated servers and stuff. I've been playing with Sozo and Oracle, and I play with my other mate Almi as well. But it's pretty fun. I think the majority of the fun comes from exploring and farming and upgrading everything so that you can build better things back at home base and forge new weapons and stuff. But if you do play with your friends who are sort of like ahead of the game and have progressed through the story a fair bit, you may sort of gain access to certain things that you might not have learned yet. So for example, I was playing with Sozo, and he sort of helped me farm for like bronze, which is kind of like an item that you sort of start to get once you pass the first phase or the first boss of the game. And it's good that you can have your mates give you these items, but at the same time you have to be able to unlock the ability to forge those items yourself. So just a heads up, because you can often get sort of caught up playing with the items and stuff that you get given from your mates who are a little bit more ahead in the game. But the thing with this game is, like, with weapons and armor, you have to repair it as well. And the good thing is you can repair the weapons and items at free of charge. Like, it doesn't cost any additional materials to do it, so I really like that aspect of it. But in order to repair items, you have to have a certain tier level of forge built in your home base. And if you don't have that, then you're sort of stuck with a weapon that you can't use until you unlock that certain ability to do so. But yeah, I'll stop chewing your ear off about it, but it's a good game. It's a good game, it's fun. It does get quite janky, but it's super fun. Ooh, 10 minutes. Okay. Oracle, where do I go? Where do I go? I'm trying to find the endpoint, because I think there's a way to unlock that big temple thing. Oh dear, oh dear. Is it through here? Gotta go down here. Did I just get bitten? New bugs in the game are used to unlock new buildings and areas. Yeah, that's a real weak point in Slime Range. I feel I want to upgrade a customizable range. Keep heading back in that area. Okay. Oh, yep. Oh, there's a map in this game as well, isn't there? Not that one. Here we go. Yeah, so I gotta head there. Okay. So we gotta head straight. Try picking an eye for notes from the guy who used to own your ranch. Ah, yes. What's his name? Jeremy or something. I forgot now. Jeremy? god. It's like a very like common name. Two doors, Beatrix. Life is filled with moments where there's two doors and you can only choose one. Came to the far range. Because to search for the unknowns in my bones, and in time, even 1,000 light years away from the Earth wasn't enough, so I searched for secrets within the ancient ruins that led me here. This place was my ticket to go even further. Oh, okay, okay. Harold? Yeah, something like that. If not, it's like David or something. The ruins are actually great engines that allow for travel through space and maybe even time. After years of study, I knew how to activate them, and I alone would be the first to cross over into the true beyond. It was the ultimate adventure. But then there's that other door. I met Thor and fell in love. What are the chances of that? She had a piece of my heart, and the universe had the other two doors. Okay. H. Harold. Okay. You're just naming random names? Yeah, it's David. David H. Here we go. Can you hop out of the way, please? Thank you. I chose my door. I went back to the ranch, promptly sold it. I packed my things and took a tour of this beautiful land one last time, leaving these little notes for you. This time I said goodbye to the life I had. My hands and feet tingled as I approached the monolithic warp terminal. What lay ahead of me was an adventure unlike anything I had ever known in my life. I stepped into the platform, my heart racing. Ooh, do we do this one? I don't know. Or do we go to the other one? Wait, but both these doors lead to the same area, I believe. Yeah, that's the other door.
Yeah, two doors. They lead to the same place.
It's the last note? Ooh. What happens if you die in this game again? You lose all your loot, don't you? But I didn't go. I had packed for a new adventure, but it wasn't going to be beyond space and time. It was just into the CBD, wasn't it? So I said a little goodbye to what could have been and headed to Thora's ranch. I'm looking forward to hearing the sound of those wind chimes. Never been in love before, never known anything like it. It's time I got to knowing what all the fuss is about. So good luck to you, Beatrix. Always remember to use your head, but let your heart do the thinking. Every now and again might surprise you. Ooh, doors like these. Ooh, cha-cha. Alrighty. That felt pretty endgame to me, if you know what I mean. Alright, let's not jump in there. That'll be great. Which door would you pick, Koga? I would pick the door that opens. Oh, she almost fell there. That's what I get for being silly. Which door would you pick? Oh my god. Ooh. I'm glad you're making a good use of that emote. What's the point of this? So I go through this way and it's like, hey, back at the same place. It's the same note and everything, isn't it? Yeah, nothing new. Nothing new. Oh, jeez, okay. I don't know, space would be fine. It'll be fun. I'd go there if I had nothing better to do. Not too sure. How about you, Oracle? Which door would you choose? Hop, hop, ha. Yeah, let's finish this game. Am I even heading the right way? I am. Note to self, Koga would not pick the love door. I have a very different meaning of love. Would you pick the love door? If you had a choice between a door that led you to never-ending supply of food or love, which one would you pick? They're the only two options. Food or love? What would you do? It's a never-ending supply of food that you want. Like, you can kind of like, you can will it to materialize in front of you. So if you feel like HSP, you just gotta ask for it and it pops up. If you feel like a gyudon, just gotta ask for it and it'll pop up. Feel like a matcha green tea and ice cream, all you gotta do is ask and it'll appear right in front of you. Or love. What would you do? What about you? Never-ending food door or love door? Well, I'm not too sure. What if you pull the love into the food through the food door? I guess this would be if I were on my own though, wouldn't it? I don't know. I probably wouldn't even be at the ranch if I had my love. Probably find a career path that better suits my love life. You know what I mean? But that's just me. I know some people travel constantly away from their family and loved ones. But I can respect that too. Some people like to... Wait, where do I need to go? Up here. Some people want to continue pursuing their dreams, even with the family, so respect to them as well. I reckon I would pick the love door. Ah, I see. Is there a walk that goes? No, there isn't. So we're gonna make our way up there. That's where we just were. Go this way. How about that? There we go. I have lots of dreams and I'll find new ones all the time. Yeah. As long as you're chasing that dream and you've given it everything. As long as you don't live life with any regrets. I mean, obviously you're gonna have a few regrets in your younger ages, but those experiences aren't bad experiences either. Or sometimes if you do something that you regret, you might learn something new, might feel some kind of remorse, but it's time for self-reflection. Then you come out and knowing something new, making you stronger as well in the process of it, I think. What am I blabbering on about? I don't know. We are 20 minutes in, got 40 minutes to go. So I could be the love and I still have a creative job I love. Yes. True, true, true. If you could have any job, what would it be? What would be your dream job? Any industry, finance wasn't an issue, you can pick whatever you wanted to do and work. What would it be? Tricky questions. Koga firing some big questions into tonight's stream. Hey, Sembro! I would be a male stripper! Oh my god! Out of nowhere. Freelance illustrator or animator for me, and Sozo would be a male stripper. Kidding. It's the quick bucks, eh? It's the quick bucks, Sembro. It's the quick bucks. Do a head spin and some will sneak a little 50 into your pants and boom, off you go. Get that HSP. Go for that chase. No, you're not. I'd be a traveler. Ah, I'm studying now to work with the AFB, Cybersecurity Group, the Australian Centre of Counter-Child Exploitation. How you going, Mitchy? Yeah, that's a good one as well, Mitchy. Good stuff, man. And you're enjoying the course at the moment as well? I know we just went back into lockdown and all that crap, but nothing new, but you enjoying the course thus far? Oh, I need to open the door. Ah, too easy. Study a double degree in cybersecurity and criminology. Just for your reference, Mitchy, I purchase all my movies via DVD, and I support all industries, all film industries, and I've never ever illegally downloaded or streamed a movie in my life. True story. So just in case you ever run a background check on me, I'm just giving you that information for you to hang on to in advance, so do as you wish with it. Just saying, just bring it out there. I don't even know why I brought it up, to be honest. It's just one of the first thing that came to my mind, you know. Anywho, we are almost there, I believe. I don't think this is the way. This is a dead end. Yeah, this is a dead end. Piracy, it's a crime. You wouldn't steal a car. Oh man, every time I see that, bloody that jingle flows through my head and it's freaking annoying, eh? You know the jingle I'm talking about? Like every time you went to the cinemas and that bloody rock music comes on. I don't even know what you'd explain it as. Like this rock music. Cringeworthy. I'm a Viking, let's steal that car. I'm a pirate. 海賊王になる。海賊王になる男。This way, I think. Koga murders me, but he doesn't pirate movies here, so he's free to go. An absolute bob. I've been bombarded with appointments since I left hospital. Now with COVID, it's been what? Oh, for reals? Damn. There's just no rest for you, eh? So what's happened with work, Mitchy? Do you guys have an online store and stuff? I know you do a lot of like hardware and physical consultations with like, you know, helping people put together PC parts and doing all the back-end operation in finance and stuff, but surely you can do some of that stuff remotely, right? I don't even know if this is the place I'm meant to be going. Oh, a bit risque. Every time I stream, I always lose my way. Till Wednesday, we're doing like a non-contact thing. Ah, okay. Hopefully it's not too stressful for you guys. Oh. And Oracle's over in Japan, so I think work will be resuming as per usual. Guess I can pick them up. Wait, wait. Another 12 minutes. No. Okay. What about this one? I mean, I should save them, but yeah, how about some water? Bop. Bop. And you. I said water. Oh man, there's too many of you. What is this, daddy daycare? Oh, it's gonna blow. Oh, that's gonna blow us up. Oh! Stop. Stop blowing up, please. And then I'm back here again. No, fam. Hang on. Go through here, go through here. The tar work down stop. Hang on, let me. Let's steal that car. Oracle, you rebel. You absolute rebel. You have a map. Oh yeah, I should check. Hello, the tar. I know. Gotta go to left. I'm gonna go to left. Oh, we gotta go up there. Alright. Yeah, I know there's the tar, but there's also the element of they can look after themselves for a change, you know? They can't keep relying on me. Baby cakes, you gotta like wood of the top. No, fam. Look after yourself. Hit the tars to the water. Cool, did that. Eating the slimes on them, throwing them in the water. Yeah. I don't know, the tars will sort themselves out. You ever see, if I ever see you getting attacked, I'll be like, what you take? You won't! Yeah, always, Minchi. Always. You know, us gymnasts got quite a tough skin. Here we go. Alright, I think we can read the email now, right? Ooh, star mail, there's 3 of them. Ooh, hoo-cha-cha. Bakoga, yoroshiku. Mosaic slimes, finally got him, yeah. I don't even have enough money. Titan drill blueprint. Ooh, it's an email from Casey. Or is it Cassie? Casey. Watch your miles, the other ranchers won't shut up about you and it's starting to get annoying, so let's see what all the fuss is about. I'd like to talk business with you, so I went ahead and activated a spare teleport in that horrible cave you call ranch expansion. Oh! Teleport will take you to my estate. Oh, I've already done this one. Yeah, I've already done that one. Ooh. I know it was the right thing to do. I'd appreciate letting me know. But it never felt the same as having you close by. London was an opportunity I couldn't pass up. An opportunity to tour and do what I love. But I still missed you like crazy. And when you told me about going to the far range, it made me miss you even more. Even before you were gone. I guess that's just us. What we really want just so happens to be in difficult parts of the known universe. I mean, there's long distance and then there's being so far away that time itself actually might function differently or one. Okay. Hello chickens, chicken, hello Bob. Yeah, okay. So we're not quite there yet. We're not quite there yet, I think, Oracle. Sleep until morning. Bob, me love Bob. Bob and his chickens. Okay, so the ranch has just gone completely out of control. What is this? Oka oka. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Oh. Come on, just go over my head. Oh. Frey won't be happy about that. Okay. Got that. I should probably sell them, hey. I really should sell them. Where do I put the... Okay, so he's got fruits, Something just hit me? Oh no. That was the tar. I'm thinking, oof. Is this okra fruit? Yeah. Yeah, so I actually thought I was at the end game, Michi. Oka, is that what you Aussies call onions or something? No, Oka is just like a dialect. Oka? Dialect? No, it's not a dialect. It's just language spoken by fellow Australians where they're extremely laid back. I should best put Oka. Not even a dialect, really. Oh, I didn't see it pop up. How did you see it pop up, Michi? Oh, what? Oh, what? It opened up the email immediately. How do you get to think about things where you slept on your way across the stars? I think it's almost me when we get things like this, yeah. And when I finally realized that we have each other, that we each have now what is what we want all along, because girl, you're happy out there. And I hope the happiness you feel now lasts forever. I hope the sunsets over the rose gorgeous as they are over here. And if you search far enough on a rainy day, some rancher out there has a taco stand you can visit. Realize that last one really isn't likely to happen, but it sure will be romantic, right? Glad to have shared a part of me with you, Beatrix LeBeau, and I'm happy to know that maybe one of those stars I see out there scars you. Oh! Oh, snap. Is this like... This feels like the end. Oh. Is this it? Is this what happens? The end? So if I just... Eh? What? I thought that was the end. Oh, there's another mail. Huh? All these emails are popping through. Maybe it's like a daily email. There's another tool coming up and I have a feeling that this will be the one. So here I am packing my bag and thinking of you. Maybe this is how I felt when leaving for the big adventure. Lots of excitement, lots of butterflies. Even though I know you're so far away, I keep thinking maybe I'll catch you somewhere out there in the crowd. That if it happens, I promise I'll sing a song for you. It wouldn't be the first time. Casey. Oh, it's the end. That day, Beatrix took a moment to reflect. Thought about Hudson and Thor and the adventure she'd had to explore in far range, but mostly she thought of Casey and wondered where life would take her next. Oh!
Oh, please don't say that you'll go. My heart can't bear the news. Just knowing that you'll be 1,000 light years away if you do. And will you know when it's through? When you find what you're looking for, will you know what to do? 1,000 light years away when you do. Oh, when you do. And I should have said it
So close to the end, Cogs. That was quick. That was quick. Must have farmed a lot. Must have done a fair bit. Kind of a sad ending. Happy but sad. You know, they sort of both went their own ways, chasing their dreams, but yeah, it is what it is.
So please
Never answered the question. Never ending food door or love door? I'll have to get back to you on that one, Oracle.
Knowing that you'll be 1,000 light years away if you do. Oh, if you do. Well, I'm just sitting here gazing up at the stars. Let's say we pick one.
Oh wait, am I gonna get DMCA'd for this?
whole thing ours.
No, should be fine.
And even though that light we see ain't the same for you and me, well, you'll know and I'll know that you and I can't even be 1,000 light years away, and I'd still love you. Oh yes, I do.
I'll make sure of it. Of course you would, Cosbox. Nice joke. What's going on? There you go, we've finished Slime Rancher. Oh, another game finished. Brave pioneer and every new frontier. Be brave. Be bold. And stay wiggly. The adventure continues. Oh, it never ended. That's it. That's it, guys. Oh, I've got a solid 30 minutes to do what we're meant to do. Oh, I got an email. Okay. My new catchphrase. Stay wiggly. Stay wiggly, chat. Whatever that means. Huh? Oh! Oh, crap. Oh no, it's Bette Midler. I'm writing it in all my students' graduation cards. They'll be like, what? Miss, what is this wiggly? Alright, let's put the royal jelly, wild honey, and buzzwax into this. Put it in there. Put it in there. Put it in there. Boom. Done. Hop, 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 hop. Run, run, run. Still got a solid 30 minutes. Doing well. Doing well. Alright. Now we can suck these up. Nani kore? I don't think they'd say it like that. Oh, 20 minutes remaining. Ooh. Are there any other... Oh yeah, we can suck these ones up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sensei has lost it. ちょっと様子がおかしいですよ。Oh, green, blue. Mosaic plots. They're too pretty to sell. Oh, jeez. Alright, calm down. Blowing me up while I pick up your poo. What kind of a thank you gift is that, guys? Did you think about that for a second before you blew me up? Bet you didn't. The mosaic slimes are so pretty. The crystal plorts look really nice, hey? Oh, got another slime key. A spare slime key. Okay. I love how they give it to you after you finish everything. Here's a key that you need to get to the end game. You finish the game. Here's the key. So that you can reach the end game. Oh. Wella. Hey, Jordan, how are you? Good evening. Good morning. Good morning for you, I think? Yes. Just woke up, see you, love. Oh, right. Hope you're doing well. How's everything going over at your end? The little firefly slimes are my faves. Firefly? Which one's them? I really can't. Oh, wrong ones. Oh my gosh, I've lost the plot. These spike boys are pretty cool. They are pretty cool. Empty this out. I think at the moment we're just trying to accumulate as much cashola as possible. Early morning start today, so I'm off to venture a little bit today. Ooh, where to, if you don't mind me asking? When you say venture, is it for the photography stuff? So these are hunter slimes with mosaic slimes, I think? Is that what they are? They're pretty cool. Okay, I clearly don't have a wide variety of slimes. And then these are the mosaics and... what are they? Mosaic and tangle, I think? Oh, wrong way. Oh, wrong out. Over here. Here we go. Mosaic bullets. Mosaic tangle. Right. Bring my camera, but it's not full pictures. You know about that. Mountains. No, I don't actually. But it does sound exciting. How long are you going away for? That sounds super exciting. And yeah, I'd probably get nervous taking a camera to those sorts of places myself, but damn, man, that'll be quite a trek, but it'll be quite a journey. Have you had to do like a bit of conditioning and stuff to do the climb for that? I'm just not sure what the altitude and all that sort of stuff's like over there with that mountain you're going to. Oh, too much, too many. Wouldn't mind going mountain climbing, eh? That'd be fun. So therapeutic watching those plorts go into the little deposit there and just watching the cash go up. If only life was like that, hey? Ooh. Hey, thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh, how do I pronounce that? Scintillating Chaos? Oh my gosh. How's it going? What's going on? Oh, wrong one. That's fruit. I'm after some plorts. You're a Slime Rancher fan as well? Nothing much over at my end as well. I think, yeah, we finished up the storyline about 10 minutes ago. And I'm just sort of depositing all these plorts that I've accumulated. And just seeing what's new, to be honest. It's the first time finishing the story as well. So if you haven't played it, I will not spoil it. Just overnight where my girlfriend's right now. It's so casual. Not a ton of climbing. So it's just a popular mountain town. Ah, okay. There's more to the game? Yeah, so I've heard, man. So I've heard. I don't think I'll bother 100%ing it though, to be honest. There's a fair few games that I've got lined up, but We shall see. Have you got the DLC for this as well? Actually, can't you break these crystals with the water? Nope. I am tripping. But yeah, that sounds like fun, Jordan. Really excited for you. Nice little getaway. Bit of a trek. Oh, the DLCs are just skin packs? Oh, okay. Fair enough. So you didn't bother buying them? Right, right. Oh, fair enough. I'm just trying to think, right? Oh. What I haven't checked the entrance yet. Pardon me. Should mute the mic next time I do that. Thanks, Oracle. So I haven't even discovered everything yet. So I've been to Mochi's Manor. Oh, it's because I haven't done the, what do you call it? The rewards? What do you call these little challenges? I haven't done this. I haven't done any of this, to be honest. Victor Humphreys. I'll give it a shot. Jenga Tiger, of course not. You can hear me? What do I need? Oh, okay. 8 and 7 to get that right. Yeah. So they come out at night. Those bad boys are... I think we can go through... Just trying to see if I can remember this. Quite certain I can rush through here. And I need 8 of each of them, right? So I'm pretty sure... It's been so long since I played this. It's been like a good month and a half, I think. Almost 2 months. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I've got 1, 2. Oh. 3. I think they just keep spawning from up above. Oh. Oh. Oh! I can't get you. What do I have to do? I gotta feed you. I don't have food. I'll just watch you disappear. Yeah, no, no food. Oh well, it is what it is. 7, 8. Okay. Have you checked the puddle slime is down by the dock? By the dock. Ooh, 10 minutes to go. Where's the dock, Oracle? Oh! The dock is in the other ranch, right? Hey, hang on, what the... Is that always there? That's unusual. I've never seen... That's a mosaic, right? Yeah, that's a mosaic. What's a mosaic doing there? Never seen a mosaic there before. How many times can I say mosaic in one sentence? Alright. Well, I'll give it to Victor. Hello, Victor. I have some clothes for you. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's do this. Ooh. I need their babies. That's what I need. Though it is getting nighttime, so we may have a potential chance to... Okay, okay. If we're getting to nighttime, surely there's some here. Hey, how about that, guys? 7. Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, done. 8. Even better. Oh, okay. Damn. So I didn't realize, Oracle, that I put it there. Yo, I'm gonna go throw these away. Boop, you go back there, and boop, you eat that as well. Okay. Ooh. Alright. That's it. That's it. Now I'm gonna go out here, I'm gonna drop the painted hen. I don't think I've seen a painted hen before. Have I? Probably not. Oh. I guess I'll just let it roam free here, yeah? I guess. Let me bother doing a pen. Should I get a pen? Pretty sure there's a... no. See, if they had one more slot here, I'd put the hens here. Wow, look at them. And Q-berry... Let's look up the goodies. Painted hens in the desert. Oh, the glass desert. Right, right. Well, yeah, I think stream is gonna end very shortly, guys. Just kept it short for tonight, primarily because I just wanted to finish off the story and see what happens at the end. Not much, unfortunately. It's quite a sad ending, but nonetheless, finish the story, which is nice. I know there's a lot more to do afterwards, but not too sure if it's worth doing on stream though, hey. What do you think, Chaos? Yay or nay to doing additional stuff on stream in the future for Slime Rancher? I might have a read of it. Finishing game is still good. It's a relief, to be honest. There's been that many games I've started and never finished. It's just nice to be able to properly finish a story, even though it's not 100%. I can at least say I've done it. That's you with the poster in Danganronpa? Ah, right. Yeah, that game's cool, man. It's really fun to watch, actually. That and me having nerdgasms at all the UI in that game, jeez. I think we have... oh. I guess I'll just keep upgrading the points, hey. Let's see. What I might do is I might put the Q-berry into storage. I might save the Q-berries in future, just in case. But now I guess it's just a matter of just trying to think, just working on having a variety of slimes, hey, just for showcasing purposes. I'm sucking it up. Not just for showcasing, but I think it's important to have a variety of them, so that I can deposit it into this machine and then I'll be able to build better equipment. And what is this? Should be teleporters, yeah. Teleporters would be handy, which would be something I need to work on next. Spiral steam. Indigonium. Okay, so there are still... yeah, so these items are more so farmed through the diggers, hey. Which isn't an issue. It just requires a bit of waiting time. It's kind of like those mobile apps where you build and wait for the thing to be completed. But nonetheless, still got Valheim as well that I need to play through. That game's going to be quite a long-term one, I think. Oh, Jordan, did you end up, between Raft and Hellblade, which one did you end up going with? Oh. See, the weird thing is, right, Jordan, when I first started streaming back in, it would have been like 3 years ago, I did end up streaming the entire playthrough of Hellblade, and the experience back then seemed to have been, it was actually, you know, it was good, but for some reason the second time I played through, the one that I did recently in the last year, something didn't sit right for some reason. I'm not too sure why. Maybe I just wasn't in a good mental state. I don't know. Maybe I was just a little bit too tired and absorbed the story a little bit too much. I'm not too sure. But nonetheless, that game is a really beautiful game to play through as well. Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. And I think they're making a number 2 for it as well. I still haven't bought any yet. I feel you, man. I feel you. Actually, I might look into getting that Dragon Ball game, hey, because that's on sale at the moment. And about 2 weeks ago, when I checked it, it was still around the $90 mark here, the $90 Australian dollars. And I was like, you know what, I'll get the other Dragon Ball game, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, or Dragon Ball Fighters, however it's pronounced. I ended up getting that game, and I was hoping that game would go through each of the story arcs in Dragon Ball, but it didn't. It sort of had its own set of stories. So I was a little disappointed, but I gave it a chance and played through a little bit of it, see if I could stream it. But I just can't. I didn't resonate with it, unfortunately. So now that Kakarot's on sale, I might jump in on it and stream it, hey, because I love that. I love that franchise, man. The Z series and the original Dragon Ball series. Probably not so much Dragon Ball Super, but call me old-fashioned. But I think 10 minutes is almost up, so I'll just deposit these. And then I might have to end the stream there, guys. So let me do this. Alright, let's check the emails. Okay, I just want to say thanks for taking care of the old ranch and all that. Sorry, oh, stream's almost up. Hello, thank you. I've activated 3 secret vaults that I built years ago and stashed small. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's it, guys. Time's up. Oh dear, oh dear. All right. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Not bad. Finished the story, which is what I wanted to do in this stream. So big tick. Very happy with that. But I'm not too sure if I want to stream the rest of it. Hey, I'm not too sure how much longer I'll play Slime Rancher. It might be something that I'll do offline, as I was saying. But hopefully in the next stream I'll start either a new game or perhaps continue doing Valheim. In Valheim I'm sort of at the moment in that stage where I'm slowly learning the basic like fundamentals on what you can forge, what you can create, and what you can upgrade. And just doing a lot of prep work. But typically with Valheim for me, like it's like raft and stuff for me, right? Like I enjoy the building aspect of it and going out exploring, gathering more materials, and then going back to base and, you know, upgrading everything and building stuff, you know. So I'm not too sure if I should do that or whether I should just progress the story. If I do try and progress the story, there's going to be a 50% chance of me potentially losing everything and then things getting a little bit more grindy in that sense, because you know, if you die, you lose all your loot in that specific spot you died. So if you travel far, that means you got to travel all the way back there, get the loot, and then resume the game. So I'm not too sure how to tackle it, to be honest. It's still early stages of the game, so I'm not too sure what they're going to come up with in the updates, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But it's nice because it's $7 Canadian. Damn. Jordan, get it. I reckon just get it, man. Just get it. Get Hellblade, because the game itself is good. Thanks for hanging out on Valentine's Day. Thank you, Oracle. Really appreciate it always. And yeah, I'll touch base with you after this stream as well. That's a cute timer. Zelda! I'm glad you like it, man. That timer is cute. Hey, Heel, how are you? I was just finishing up the stream. It's 8:30 down at your end, isn't it? Oh, so you must have finished up doing all the family stuff. Yeah, that's been a tough part of Valheim. Yeah, that's it. I guess that's decided. Yes! Yes, Jordan, get it! Yes, get it! And I'm sure Raft will go on sale as well. Oh, yeah, Heel. I finished the story for Slime Rancher. I'm happy. I can tick that one off the list, and I can move on to the next game. Either that or continue doing Valheim. Not too sure. You missed it. To be honest, there actually wasn't much. Like, you pretty much just go back to home base. You open up an email, you read through it, and then the minute you close the email, just end credits roll up, and that's it. And it's just this little song, little jingle. Potentially might get DMCA for it, but whatever. I'm not fussed by it. Still getting the kids in bed. Oh, get the daddy mode on. Raft was on sale too, but not that cheap. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what the sale trend is for Raft, whether it'll go lower or not. How much is it at the moment, Jordan, for Raft? Because I think for me, when I got it, it was on sale for about 20 AUD. So I think that would be roughly around 10 to 15 Canadian dollars, if I'm correct. Also, I like this track. I think I stumbled upon this track like over 10 years ago, and it's by this group called AYB Force. And I used to do a lot of breaking training to these guys because they're not your typical like hard drum and bass kind of guys. They're very chilled out, and I don't know, it's just a really nice tempo to train to, you know, when you just want to have a chilled out training night. I know chilled out and training doesn't go well together, but with dancing, like there's those nights where you just don't want to be doing 150 BPM movements, you know? You want to settle somewhere under 100 BPM, so yeah, it's nice, it's nice. 14 Canadian. I was just thinking this was great to break to. Yeah. We'll have a jam session when you're here, Jordan. 14, almost 15 Canadian AD. I think that's as good as it's gonna get, to be honest, Jordan. I'm not too sure if it'll drop any lower than that. Black Friday sale, even then. What do you reckon, Oracle? I think he was AFK at the moment. But just thinking, I don't think you'll get any lower with Raft. And once the sale's up, it'll probably jump back up to about 25, right? Oh, Oracle, I was just saying to Jordan, like, because at the moment Jordan's sort of trying to figure out whether he wants to get Raft or Hellblade. Well, with Hellblade, I think he jumped in on it because it was for $7 Canadian AUD, Canadian dollars. So I think that's already a good deal as it is. So I think he's jumped in on that. But with regards to Raft, Oracle, because you've got the game as well, but it's up for sale at around $14 Canadian dollars. And I was just saying, there's probably not going to drop any more like than that. I think you've got a pretty good gauge on that stuff as well. You say that like I know anything about breaking. I'm down to learn. Hey, let's do it, man. Let's do it. We can do it, man. Anyone can learn how to break. Just gotta have a few drinks before it, I think. We'll loosen up them nerves. 14 Canadian dollars, you'll get it. I think so too. I don't think it's gonna get any lower than that. It's got great playability and they're updating consistently. And it's definitely a fun game to stream. If you can stream that with Tisha, Jordan, oh man, that'll be fun as well. That'll be fun to watch. And if you do get it, play it on normal mode. Don't go on hard mode. Actually no, not even normal. Go easy. Because you just want to like chill out and enjoy the experience, yeah? Like, it's fun. It's fun. Could stream story or creative as well. You know what? In Valheim, I reckon they need to make a creative mode. I would love to have a creative mode just to suss out all the components. What do you think? I think it's... yeah. I don't know, there's so much to do in that Valheim game in terms of building. Like, there's a lot. Like, I think with Raft you can do... yeah, you can do 90 degree item plants, like equipment planting, like... and I think potentially 45 degrees, but with Valheim you can do additional angles, which makes it even more, like, trickier, you know? Roofs are broken. You guys make compelling points. Yes! Trigger and I built a sick mansion. we tried to. I'll have to show it on stream at some point as well. It is fun though. But Jordan, if for whatever reason you end up getting Valheim, definitely give the game a good, I'd say like a good 2 to 3 hours on your own, just to sort of get into the groove of things, and then start doing like the multiplayer co-op stuff. Yeah, I think that's my biggest advice to anyone coming into the game with a fresh mind into Valheim, is just try it on your own first, and then when you reach that point where you feel as though you've got everything in terms of the know-how and the knowledge and learning how to build and all that sort of stuff, and collecting materials, gathering items, all that stuff, once you get an understanding of that, then I reckon it's good to sort of jump into co-op and jump into other people's play, you know, worlds with different progress. Big advice. Building in Valheim could use some attention. Roofs are broken, you know, right. Yeah, I know, Oracle. You're right. I want the creative mode in Phasmo. Oh, Phasmo, since I love to explore maps without risking the ghosts. True. How are you finding Phasmo, Jordan? Have you had the chance to do the mental asylum yet? Or is it prison? I think it was prison, wasn't it? The latest one. Valheim is fun, but a bit frustrating in the beginning. Yeah, you're building your own haunted location. It'll be so fun if you can create your own house and like set, I don't know how you call it, like haunting points, if that makes sense. I reckon that'll be fun. And you get your friends to try it out, and like people can like rate the map as well. There was another game that did that, where people would create their own map. And other players would join and give it a shot. And at the end of the day, give it a rating. I forgot what it was, which game it was. We played all the maps multiple times, just haven't played it recently. Yeah, I'm the same as you, man. I think I just need to get into getting back into it. But thank you so much for the follow. It's Cognac. Oh, Cognac. Wouldn't mind that actually right now. Warm up the old ticker. How are you? Thank you for the follow. I was just finishing up the stream actually, but finished off the story in Slime Rancher, so I was quite happy with that. Still umming and ahhing about whether to continue streaming Slime Rancher, just because, I don't know, it does get a bit grindy And the farming aspects of it, it is fun, but I'm not too sure if it's friendly for streaming. Not too sure. I'll have a good think about it. I'll read into it, have a good think about it, and I'll make sure whatever I stream is actually entertaining for you guys as well, not just me going, that's 1 plot, that's 2 plots, we need another 5 more to go. Oh, back we go. You know, I don't want to make it a drag. So you're doing well. Thanks for asking. It's pronounced Konjac. Apologies. I'm doing well. Thank you. And welcome to the stream. And yeah, it's a shame I'm finishing up, but I was just doing a short 1-hour stream tonight, just to complete the story in Slime Rancher. Got through it, so we shall see what to do next. I hopped in a few minutes ago and enjoyed your commentary and music. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Hope my voice isn't too loud as well, or the music, vice versa. Never played this game. Oh, you've never played Slime Rancher. Oh, right. Okay. Well, yeah, I've only done about 2 to 3 streams of it, so it wasn't a long game as such. I mean, I did do a little bit of farming in between it offline, but nonetheless, it's fun. It's a fun little sort of pick-me-up game, farming game. Not much exploring aspect, like there is but isn't, if it makes sense. And then when you put it next to a game like Valheim and those sorts of games, it's just a totally different ballpark altogether. So I had someone in my chat recommend it to me, so I decided to scout out some streamers later. Ah, right. Was this for Slime Rancher or Valheim? Slime Rancher, I'm assuming, because you came in, but yeah, I've got 2 videos from the past streams as well that I've uploaded. If you wanted to check that out as well, just like skim through it and just see visually like the things we get up to. I guess you can YouTube it as well. I don't know, Slime Rancher for beginners or something as well. But it's fun. It doesn't require much. How would you say? Like, it's not like intensive leveling up kind of gameplay, if that makes sense. It's not like a typical RPG game, so it's nice. And the soundtrack's nice as well. I think everything about it's relaxing. Valheim is cool. Ah, right. So yeah, if you do play Valheim as well, please, yeah, do give it a try. Let me know as well in my next stream how you go. So far it's been, yeah, quite a overwhelmingly positive review on the game, but we'll see. It's got a lot of potential. We'll see whether there's going to be, you know, more TLC put into the game, but one can only hope, right? You hope that they put in effort, a bit more effort into listening to the communities, but we'll see what their roadmap's like and see how it goes. Hey Dylan, how's it going? What's good in the hood? Man, I just finished up Slime Rancher, the story for that. So I was just, yeah, just recapping and finishing off the stream, but hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well, and I think I'll have to end the stream because I have a special someone waiting offline who I should be spending time with for Valentine's Day, so I shall do that. But thank you so much for the follow, guys. Really appreciate your company, really appreciate the chat as always, and yeah, look after yourselves, and yeah, stay tuned for the next stream. Not too sure what to play yet, but I'll make sure that it's entertaining nonetheless. So yeah, you guys look after yourselves, and yeah, as always, peace, and let's go someone else.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。